Good morning, everyone. Adam here from Bull Logic doing another morning watch list for you. Let's take a quick look at the market. Yesterday we did see a nice bounce. We could probably thank Apple for that one on a good earnings beat. Definitely helped pull up the markets, definitely the NASDAQ. Apple finished pretty high. It's one of the first times I've seen Apple not fade its good earnings. Usually they fade it the next day because it's quite expected, but I guess since it's been beaten down and it might not have been quite as expected this time that they were going to beat. They did hold a lot of their gains above that 600 level, thus helping bring up some of the markets here. We did reclaim that 50-day moving average and the 20-day moving average. It looks like we might be starting to lose some of that this morning on a bad jobs report. SPY's down 0.3% already, so definitely keep that on watch. We still have that support down here, and we have this support here building at the 1358 level, where we saw that bounce and we saw the bottom of that flag come in. Definitely looks like we're going to get some more chop zone here. It's been chopping around this area for a couple weeks now, so I don't see why today was going to be any different. Definitely keep that on note if you're going to be trading heavy. I would suggest reducing your risk, maybe doing some light positions, get a couple feeler positions out there before really putting in that capital to one side of the market or not. I'm going to be focused more on day trades and finding things that are gapping up higher and things that are running in the morning more than my watch list, just because they've just been easier with that catalyst going on to actually get a trade out and get it to stick. But here is my watch list just in case some of them do go. CLNT had a big day yesterday. I had a pretty good trade in it yesterday myself. It was not as good as it could have been just because it ran up so much, but definitely keep it on watch for a red to green move. Maybe even just a take out of these highs if it starts flat. Royal, I'm kind of upset at myself. I did not see this bounce off this 200-day moving average. It would have been a perfect buy spot coming out of that oversold, but I didn't, so oh well. But we're going to keep this on watch for a continued bounce higher. It's still coming out of that oversold territory. Volume starting to come in just a little bit, so we'll see if we can't get it up to that 20-day moving average. ZAG, I had this one on watch for a long time now. I was watching it over here trying to take out that 200-day moving average. It never did. It faded at 50, bounced. Now we're getting a lot of volume coming into that 200-day. Look for a break of that. I believe they had good earnings or something like that yesterday. I'd have to check on that. ZNGA. This is one I was early on. I actually tried to play the bounce here. This is where I bought long. This is where I sold it for a loss. And now it looks like we're starting to get that bounce. So definitely look for a move higher and a continuation. LNG, this one's kind of a big stock. It doesn't really move too much. It has some couple of days where it gets some nice pops, but most of all, it just kind of grinds higher, but it does look like it's going to take out that 52-week high here at that 1830 level. Definitely keep that on watch. We had a nice low volume consolidation or a nice low volume pullback off this nice spike higher. So it definitely looks like it could run higher now. UPL, just starting to put in here a nice little bottom. Definitely look for it to run to that 20-day moving average. However, do keep a note that this is overextended on the intraday. You can see how it's just pretty much going straight up, straight up, straight up. Look at it on the 30-minute trend. You really see it. So what it needs to do is fill and backfill this area up in here before it really breaks out and takes off. Otherwise, you're just going to be chasing it, and you'll end up with a failed breakout on your hands. LCC tried to go yesterday. Had a real weird day. It was up 3%, then down 1%, and then back up 3%. Still looking to take out this flag high here. Has a lot of air up here to run, so definitely keep that one on watch. Good volume coming in. ERF, another one that could be putting in a bottom. This is also extended intraday, so make sure it fills and backfills this area. It's got good volume yesterday coming out of that oversold territory. HGT, look for it to put in a bottom here. Nice little rounded bottom. It's already starting to get a little overbought. It's not really moving to the market, so definitely keep that on watch for a nice quick trade. FXCM, this one's been a beaten down stock here for a while. Starting to put in a nice little bottom with that 50-day moving average as support. See if we can take out this level right here, that 1180 level-ish. Nice stop under that 50-day moving average if you want to be a little bit more conservative about it. Definitely could see a nice turnaround. TEO, this one probably won't go just because, but definitely keep it on watch for that 1495 level. It's got it's starting to put in a nice resistance there. Plus, it's got a lot of room to run. So it's definitely good to have on watch, but usually stocks that kind of break out with a backwards flag don't really break out. So don't put too much into it, but keep it on watch. Yelp, another beaten down stock, oversold. Look for it to bounce. Might need a couple of days, but definitely keep it on your watch list. All right, that's what I got for you, everyone. Again, probably get a choppy day today. Jobs did miss. We were down 0.3% in the SPY, so definitely keep that on note. And good luck to you out there.